Isso, Malaka. Welcome to the Malaka podcast. Computer Love, part 41.
Hey, who's ready to have some fun? Some of you may or may not
Yes.
know the problem.
Hey, no, don't ignore me. I know what this is.
Within 1 hour, you'll each have 20 dates.
Please don't do this. I saw this on Primetime Live.
All right, Ninja Master. We've given you all the advice we have to give. Now you gotta put it in action.
Advice, you guys all give me different advice. He thinks you're a pothead.
I am.
Dude, hey, buddy. Well, what are you whining about? You asked for this shit.
No, I didn't.
Don't you just quit whining like a bitch.
I'm not whining like a bitch.
You are whining like a bitch. And you like to cram like 10 years of pimpage into one day.
I don't want to crank pimpage.
And then after that, you on my level. Come on.
Just ask questions.
This is a bad idea.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
Are you fine?
Yeah.
You're fine then.
Are you fucking retarded? The hell's the matter with you?
You want me to be fucking retarded?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest with ourselves. It's 2025. You basically have to be fucking retarded to still do online dating. That's why I'm still here. Listen, 41st show I'm doing right now. 40-Year-Old Virgin, great scene here. Great movie. Very funny. The one girl that, exposed her tit there. I probably would have picked her. The point is, ladies and gentlemen, this is what people used to do back in the day. There wasn't really any online dating. This movie was made in what, 2004-ish, I think. I think to this day, maybe they still do shit like this. I don't know. Does it actually work? Probably not. You're meeting random strangers. It could, It could, if you have the patience for it, But I don't know. I for the most part, people just still do the online dating thing. And my God, it is just horrible. It's horrible. I've done, this is number 41. Jesus Christ. But yeah, there's still lots of stories to tell out there. Lots of, pointless advice I can give you. Are you going to listen, to my 3 listeners out there? Probably not. But, I figure why not? Just give it another shot. So here we go. Here's another, this will probably be a decent episode. It won't be the best, whatever. So this one profile I saw online was, it's not good. First of all, again, I can't stress this enough. The first picture that people see of you online, it has to be just a clear picture of you. Not you with 2 other people, not you with an ex or, another guy. Because again, we don't know who this person is. Okay? We have absolutely, no idea. He could be a good straight friend you have, already off the bat, we know we have some competition. It could be Liberace. We have no idea. Okay? Now, there's anything wrong with that? I'm just saying. Hey, take a clear picture of yourself. Now, this woman here decided to take a picture of herself with another guy, which again, is already confusing. We don't know, who this guy is. I don't know if, he is just a friend trying to, slip it in there. Maybe he's known her for 20 years. But regardless, even if somehow, you can't avoid these type of pictures, this guy, he's literally behind her sticking out his tongue. What appears to be almost like a wet willy kind of thing. And a wet willy is when you wet your finger and you stick it in your friend's ear, which is something that might have caused COVID. Who knows? But it's not good. It's not like what are you telling me? Are you telling me that if worst case scenario, if I can't find a normal person online, which chances are you won't, I'm gonna deal with this Malaka. I don't know. But again, ladies and gentlemen, it's very simple. Take a very clear picture. That's it. It's not hard. And again, like if you want to take a picture with you in a boat holding a fish, which is still a thing. I still see it. I've been seeing it the last 20 years of this shit. Like people, I don't know, in Toronto, like we got these things called grocery stores. We go there, get our fish, and maybe give the crackhead outside, of Loblaws a dirty look, and that's it, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Some people, they like to catch their own fish still. Take a picture of it. It's I don't know. It's fucking stupid. But the point is, take a clear picture of just you, only you. I think that'll help. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe. I don't know. But I feel the person should know who they're looking at and just a plain, simple picture of yourself. If you want to add weird shit after, fine. Some people, honestly, they'll put a picture of themselves with other people, and I think that's the only picture they put up. So you have no idea who the fuck you're gonna date, maybe it's all three. I think I mentioned this before. One time I talked to a girl and she wanted to bring her friend along too, and I thought that was really weird. I was like, fuck this. But now I actually regret it because I probably would have had a good story there. And, I don't know. Some Filipinos are fun. Some of them are, married to Jesus. The point is just take a clear picture of yourself and that's it. Okay? Could you do that for me, please? Thank you. Now, I just mentioned how important it is to take just a picture of just yourself. This woman actually did that. But again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm aware that this is just an audio podcast, which is probably why it's very unpopular. But this woman, I'm going to do my very best to describe this picture. Okay, so... first of all, I'm just going to say two things. One, if this person... or if this woman does have a father or some kind of father figure in her life, he absolutely failed. And two, this might be one of the most disturbing pictures I've ever seen in a profile. So again, I'm assuming this has to be, I mean, it says here that she's American, so, I'm sure that's not going to help. But so in the background, okay, she's on all fours. Okay, a lot of you know where I'm probably going to take this. No Greek jokes, please. In the background, there's a sign that says Wienerville. Okay, and it shows two, hot dogs. They got the hats, on. They got the white gloves, And the one girl, she is, and I say girl because, I mean, you can't be a woman at this point if you're still doing this. She, like I said, she's on all fours, and she has her mouth open, and her mouth appears to be giving, good old fellatio to the one wiener. Now, censoring it is the picture within a picture. You know what I mean? When you take a picture and then you see the same picture within the picture, whatever, right? So she used that to censor it out. But clearly, maybe she's going for laughs here. Maybe somebody put this up as a joke, for revenge, whatever. I don't know. She's a redhead. The point is, if you can just take a normal picture, although the irony is in the top right corner, it says here, number 5, mutual interests. So, the point is, ladies and gentlemen, again, this, I mean, if you were doing an OnlyFans page, this would be perfect. But again, if you could just take a normal picture, I can't stress this enough. And again, this could be somebody wanting revenge on somebody. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what sick fucks we got out there. Actually, I do. I've done. This is number 41, right? Yeah. So yeah, no, I actually do know what sick fucks are out there. But it is funny. I'll give her that. And hey, listen, I enjoy a good blowjob as much as the next guy, for sure. I've had great blowjobs. One girl I had to give me a blowjob. If I could bottle what she did to my dick, I'd have more money than Red Bull. Another girl, it's like sticking your dick in a blender. It varies. But at the same time, may not be the best message you're conveying to everybody. So just putting that out there. But what are you gonna do? So I talked to this one other girl, and she seems to have a normal picture. That's I guess a rarity these days. And we're just talking about the frustrations of online dating. And she goes, yeah, had some good convos and not stressed about it. The universe has a plan. We all just have to trust and not force it. And I go to her like, what's the plan? I mean, what? I don't think there is any plan. I mean, she's very optimistic. I mean, you always tell the people that have not had, crazy experiences yet. I mean, God bless you. I hope you don't. I hope you're not as damaged as I am. But my God, she's in for a surprise for sure. But I just asked her, what are you looking for? And she's like, the plan is what the universe has in store for us, and it's a SERP around every corner. I don't know what that means. A SERP, like the syrup coming up, or sorry, I'm still a chubby guy. The first thing I think of is food. Maybe it's sweeter around the corner. I don't know. A lot of people I try to have just a simple conversation with. I have no idea what they're saying, ladies and gentlemen. I can't figure it out. But the point is, at least she's, sort of staying positive there, and let's hope for the best. Let's, God bless you. I don't know. At one point, I thought I was talking to Tony Robbins there. But anyways, so, another a woman I was talking to here. I think I mentioned this story before. I mean, I'll never understand people that message you and then as soon as they text you, like on your phone, like they just kind of disappear. And I don't know, maybe she got her sight back. Who knows? But I eventually ended up talking to her, and she's saying she's not getting my pictures or my texts or anything. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? And then at one point she just texts me. She goes, "Hi. I'm old, fat, and my pick is old. Good luck in your search." Okay. And keep in mind, I did make a comment, she only had one pick up there. Like it kind of looked like an Al Jazeera kind of thing, I mean, all she's missing is holding today's newspaper, it's blurry, it might have been taken in 1997. I don't know. So again, this goes back to the whole theme to this podcast basically is, if you can take a clear picture, that'd be great. Will it ever happen? I don't know. I have no idea. This one girl I'm talking to, I've never even met her before, and she's just sending me crazy pictures of herself naked, and listen, I'm not complaining. Here's the funny thing, ladies and gentlemen. I've never really requested a picture of a woman naked. Honestly, like I said, send me a hot pic or something, or whatever. But women, some women out there don't care. I'm not judging all women. I'm just saying some women do not give a shit. Okay, all right. The stepfathers failed, and they'll just send you random pictures of themselves naked. This woman clearly wanted to show off her lovely tattoos on her tits. No worries there. It's all good. She even sent me the pic. She's laughing her ass off for some reason. I don't know. And then she's like, now that I've had my shower and cleaned my piercings, I need to put my face on. Dinner tonight. No, I'm not gonna show you all the good stuff. You kind of did. Thar, or I think she meant to say that, you will have to see in person. But I will show you a little something to tie you over. Okay. Well, I mean, again, I think we all know the phrase, why buy the cow if, you're going to get the milk for free. But I don't know, a little too much, and then, let's be honest. I think, and again, I'm not speaking for all women here or whatever, but I think a lot of women, they take these pictures ahead of time, and something tells me this picture and these pictures are not just for me. It's kind of like they just want to have it on, the sidelines here, just as a little backup plan. You know what I mean? Like, oh, if you ask for something, here you go. That's it. So, again, like if you're seeing someone, you want to send stuff back and forth, cool. But again, you're sending the wrong message. Call me old-fashioned, old school, just plain old. You can see my hairline. But, yeah, I don't know. I think it's too much. I appreciate a big pair of tits as much as the next man. Which, by the way, if you're a guy and you say you're not into big tits, fuck off. I mean, I can't stand when guys say, they go, oh, I don't need a girl with big tits. Okay, yeah. And girls don't need a guy with a big dick. Okay, keep dreaming. But the point is, first of all, guys, shut the fuck up. Second, you may not want to give everything up front right away. That's all. So, just saying. And then sometimes, you talk to someone and they give you just a good little story here. And this one woman I was talking to here, she told me, okay, here's a good one. I saw a picture of a guy on POF. Now, if you don't know what POF is, it's, it is, I mean, I've told many stories from POF back in the day. I don't use that shit anymore. It's just, it's too much trash, man. I mean, in life, here's another thing. You get what you pay for. So POF, I mean, it's free. You don't have to pay, but my God, you end up paying after. But anyways, he was very handsome. It said he was 58. His bio was good. We chatted online for a long time. One day, we decided to meet at a billiards pub called, whatever. I went up to the wrong guy, and I thought it was him, but no. Then this 76-year-old man came running at me saying that he was my date. My jaw dropped, and so did the waitresses, so you could imagine. And yeah, I can, that's crazy. I mean, that is a 58 to 76. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty big leap, man. I mean, I'm assuming he's retired. He's got a nice little nest egg, but, I mean, well, here's my thing, two things. One, I mean, the fact that he could run, pretty well at the age of 76, that's pretty good, especially in a crowded pub, I'm assuming. But two, yeah, I mean, again, like, guys, it's guys like this that are making us look all fucking bad here, that and the dudes that send dick pics and holy shit, it never ends. So again, like, what was this guy's plan? I mean, I don't know, maybe it's like an old fairy tale and, he has to be a frog for the rest of his life and, maybe she'll fall in love with the frog and, it's a whole thing there and, again, the truth will eventually come out, not just on online dating, just in life as well. And, it's pretty hard to, hide the fact that you've, that you're really 20 years older. And I don't know what the fuck this guy's plan was. I mean, maybe he's got a lot of money. I don't know. Maybe, he's partly famous, who knows? Maybe he is, he's just really fucking out there, man. And that's the problem when you do online dating. You meet a lot of people that are just extremely delusional and, this is the only way they can cope in life is to go online instead of the real world. So, Again, I'm not trying to promote or make myself look better here, but Jesus, I mean, is a huge jump, man. So again, I can't blame her for being turned off here. But what are you gonna do? Just be honest, ladies and gentlemen. Just try to be honest, huh? Just whatever. Then I talked to another woman on here. Again, a normal picture, thank God. Yeah, just a normal shot of your head, man. That's it. I mean, nothing crazy. You have to wear a fucking cowboy hat. Fuck. And we're just talking, and she's like, nice. I'm not on Facebook dating too much. Mostly signed up to see what's out there. And a lot of people do that. They just want to test the waters, see what's going on. But they could be bullshitting too. I mean, who the fuck knows, right? Just looking to dip my toe back in if I meet any interesting person. I've been divorced for 2 years and have been focused on rebuilding. Cool. No worries. I talked to her, it seems like a good person, give her my number, and of course she disappears. So again, like, you don't know what a person's mentality is. This person, maybe she found somebody. Again, maybe she looked at my picture way more carefully and said, holy shit, I do not want to go out with a fat version of Mr. Clean. So you just don't know. I mean, but all I'm saying is just in the end, if you're not interested in someone, just say you're not interested. That's all. Maybe she never got the message. I don't know. It could be a whole bunch of things. But again, like I tell everybody when you're on here, please don't take it personally. But what I do take personally is you have a good conversation with someone. Like I said before, you exchange numbers. And this person here, looked good, sounded good. Let's do it. And then, she texts me like, hi, it's, this person from this site. And I start talking. I gave her a few phone calls, a few voicemails, nothing. Absolutely disappeared. Nothing. So again, like, why would you text me? Why would you waste my time? I don't get it. I just don't, like, that process. I don't understand. I don't understand. Same thing with this other person too. Same thing. I talked to this person, a little conversation, but again, just disappears. Whatever happened to just, telling someone, hey, buddy, fuck off. I'm not interested. I miss those days. People don't like to get rejected and all that, but, I mean, she said she was sick and whatever, but again, you really, the sick excuse, really, the sick excuse. My God. Is this what it's come down to, ladies and gentlemen? I get it. I get it. But at the same time, I don't get it. Don't use these bullshit excuses. Come on. Just say, hey, buddy, fuck off. That's all you got to do. Is that so much to ask for? I don't think so. But then sometimes you talk to someone online, or sometimes you don't even talk to someone online. You just see their profile. You give them a smile, you hope for the best, and then it's and then you just, oh my God, this is a crazy profile. But it's honest too at the same time, so that's where you got to give this person props. So it says, divorced single mom of 2 older boys. I'm done having kids, but welcome stepkids. And she shows it looks like a hug emoji face, okay, that's cool. I'm abstinent outside of relationships, no hookups or FWBs. Okay, fuck with benefits. Even I had to look that one up years ago. I'm not your... Now, she has a picture of a unicorn, so I don't know. I'm not your horse or your good luck charm. I don't know. I mean, it could mean unicorn. I don't know, but I don't know. Girls like unicorns, I guess. I mean, remember Dodgeball? Yeah. I am legitimately looking to actually date in bold caps. LOL. Similar interests are a must, plus ongoing conversation in English without translation. That's good. That is important. I'm telling you, that's important. Okay, I met some Chinese women on here. Forget it. It's I mean, it's like trying to decipher Morse code. I'm not COVID-19. Now it shows a picture, an emoji of a needle. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean she's not for COVID-19, or I won't date someone who's COVID-19? I have no idea. So that's who knows. Me personally, I would like to date someone who has had the shots. I'm not one of these conspiracy theorists. The government's trying to control you. Okay, dickhead. And then she puts deal breakers. You know, two red flags on each side there. You know, bold caps. She's pretty focused on this. Must also drive and have a vehicle. I'm not interested in being a taxi. All right. I respect that. That's okay. I get that. No sluts, perverts. Okay, fair enough. No smokers. Cool. No criminal records. Okay, that's cool. And this one I find funny. Must also be established. But she has like a Canadian leaf emoji there, just a red maple leaf there. So I'm assuming she wants someone who's legally in the country. That's, and then she puts a little peace sign, and that's it shows she said everything she's had to say. So again, like like a profile like this is cool. Honestly, I mean, it is very direct. I mean, you can say what you want and say, hey, this person clearly has been through the ringer. Just wants to really establish, look, I'm not here to dick around and whatever. So that's cool. I respect that, and she wants someone that's born in this country. Well, that's, that has citizenship too. Well, I mean, I can't speak for the rest of the world, but in Canada, especially in Toronto, there's a good chance that probably won't happen. But at the same time, yeah, it's good to know, that you feel about this way right away. So again, there you go. I wish I was more direct with my profile. But anyways, and there's another woman, I saw another profile here too, which I think is pretty direct as well. I love traveling, tennis, ping pong, kickboxing, nature, movies, all genres, but suspense, horror, and thrillers. Okay. And traveling, I am looking to date to lead to a serious relationship, marriage, kids, and all. And in bold caps, please read this section carefully. Not interested in, okay? And she's got the, those no smoking circles there. Anything casual, fuck with benefits, FWB, the classic there. Ons, which I thank God she put it in brackets, one night stands. No hookups, okay? That's basically all like the same thing, right? I mean, basically, it's like saying no, no, and no just 3 times, right? But I get it. Look, a lot of women on here, they're not looking just for a simple fuck. They want something to, they want something good. I am a conservative in a lot of ways. I am also a Coptic Orthodox Christian, and that's important to me. Pray emoji and a good little emoji of the Bible there, or the cross. Please don't message me if you're planning to not chat afterwards. Okay. So you're not interested in anything casual, but then, you're still warning people, I like, if you're going to fuck me over, I still want to chat with you. Don't not chat with me. I'm confused there. So, Coptic Orthodox Christian. I'm going to be honest with you, I've never heard of Coptic. Yep, I did a whole podcast about that, Feeling Blue. Check that one out if you like. I don't know what that is. Oh, Google. The language of the Copts, Copts, which represents the final stage of ancient Egyptian. It now survives only as the liturgical language of the Coptic Church. All right, well, how did they build the pyramids? I don't know. Like, I've seen things where they use like ropes to move the things, sway back and forth. Maybe they were just way stronger back then. I don't know. Maybe everyone back then looked like Hercules and whatever, but I don't know. I do know the Egyptians did invent the bachelor party, which is that's cool, But hey, listen, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to just talk about online dating stuff. But in the end, I think the overall message in this podcast specifically is be very clear of what you want and take a very clear picture. My God, if that's a meter and a half bass, you caught, sure, show it off. But just make sure we see your face also. Okay? That's all. I'm a simple man. I don't need a lot in life. Do I? No, I don't. I don't. I honestly don't. 41 of these episodes. I'm tired. I really am. I mean, But am I gonna keep doing this? Yeah, sure. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been another a non-pyramid scheme of computer love, part 41.
You know they had beer in ancient Egypt? It was actually the Assyrians that developed the beer, yes. But it was the Egyptians that were the first people to perfect the malt fermentation process.
You know a lot about beer.
He knows a lot about everything.
It's all from books. For the night I've never had a beer. It's all theory, no practice. A story of my life.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna change all that. Aren't we, Marty?
Money.
What?
My shit-faced kid.